Hey, this is Keith Everett, Freedom with Keith, and in this video I'm going to be talking about losing your mojo. It happens to most people and sometimes you just don't really know why. Well, I'm going to run through 5 ways that you can get over losing your mojo. So what is your mojo? Well, it's the way you normally are, the way that you know, when you're feeling good, you're feeling positive about yourself, you're feeling good about yourself and life in general, and then all of a sudden you feel a bit icky, you feel a bit off. It's kind of like being at a party and then it's all over, everybody's gone home, or being at an amusement park and the lights go out and it's the evening's entertainment is over. That's how it feels, but it kind of feels like that on a long-term basis, and I've been struggling with this for the last 3 weeks, and I've not made many videos, I've not done much in the way of blogging or anything because I just haven't felt up to it. I didn't feel like it. And if this is something that happens to you, which I'm sure it is, I've got a few things that you can do to actually get on the right side of it again and get your mojo back. So what can you do? Well, the first thing you can do is ground yourself, okay? What this means is kind of surround yourself with positive people again. If you've been around too many negative people, that may be one of the causes why you're actually going through this slump, if you like. And by surrounding yourself back with positive people again, like joining an online community of people that, you know, just think positive and have a general good attitude about life, that's really what you want to do when you're going to start grounding yourself again. And another thing you can do is start to listen to positive audios and read positive books. I do this all the time, and usually it works very well for me to get me out of a slump. And I don't get into many slumps, but I do get in them now and again. The second thing you can do is speak to yourself. And here's where this is so important. You've got to take stock of what you're telling yourself all the time. If you're saying things like, oh, that's typical, I knew I was going to do that, I knew I wasn't going to do that, this is what you're feeding your subconscious mind. You know, you're telling yourself that you're no good, whereas you are. So what you should be telling yourself each day is the very thing that you are. You are good. You can do this. I can do anything. That's what you've got to keep telling yourself in order to stay positive. And remember, step 1, stay around positive people. I'm not saying get rid of all the negative people in your life, but because some of them are probably your family. But just don't see them so much. You know, see more of positive people. The third thing is take a break. This is very important. If you are sitting there at your computer day after day, sometimes you need to unplug and just go and connect with nature. I do this every now and again. I mean, I'm out here today at Phantom's Hall, which is a beautiful place. I'm watching pheasants running across the lawn at the moment, and I do this to connect back to the earth again. Just to connect yourself with nature, to inhale all that fresh air, because otherwise, you know, you might be sitting there day in and day out with all those computers on, all that electricity and all that stuff going through the air. It may not be doing you any good, so sometimes you just need to disconnect and go back to nature. That's what I would do. The fourth thing is reconnecting with yourself. This is really asking yourself, why did you do all this in the first place? Why did you start this business, or whatever it is that you really desire in life? You know, think of the things that you love doing. Why do you love doing them? Why do you want to keep doing them? And just remind yourself of all the benefits you're going to get when you achieve what you want. I run an online business, and that gives me the freedom to literally do what I want. When I go into a slump, I can just disconnect for days, even weeks. You know, I've been kind of like this for 2 or 3 weeks now, but I'm actually finding my mojo again, and connecting with nature. Let me just give you a pan round of the area here. You can see it's a beautiful area. I love coming over here. That's reconnecting with yourself. And the last thing is connecting with others. You know, when you are operating a home business, people tend to be in their own little shell at home, and you tend to spend most of your time in front of a screen. And sometimes it's really good to reconnect with that crazy friend of yours. You know, that one friend you've got that makes you laugh and is just like a breath of fresh air. So reconnect with people, get away from the computer and go and see some friends. You know, hang out with people, chill out. If you like a drink now and again, go to a bar and just enjoy yourself and really kind of reconnect with human beings, because the best form of connection ever is not an internet connection. The best form of connection is a human connection, and we should all be doing more of it if we're spending too much time plugged in to a computer. So I just thought I would quickly run through that, because as I say, I really lost my mojo after the last 3 weeks, and I just felt icky. I didn't know why, and I just kind of did some research online, ways to get out of a slump. And those are the ways that I've just given you. So I hope it's useful to you. And if you want to connect with people, if you want to connect with our community, which is a positive online community who are all trying to better themselves, and most of them are succeeding, then click the link above if you're watching this on Facebook, and click the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, don't forget to click this button here, because you can subscribe to my channel and get all the latest videos. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and share this video, and do leave us a comment. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.